Okay, that was loud. Okay, getting back into this. It's been quite a while. Quite a long while. See if we can get a few people in here. Okay. Just give this a few minutes. Oh, Mr. Alex-Star. He'll most likely kick me. Jimmy Norrie. How do I know that guy? Seems like I know him from somewhere. Maybe not. Alright, let's see here. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go ahead and host one, I guess. We'll do... Let's do grassy flatlands. Okay. See if we get somebody in here. Probably go with one of my typical Prussian builds. How are you guys doing today? Looks like we got 3 people. Okay. Anybody that wants to join? Feel free to go ahead and join the lobby. Otherwise, we will give it a few minutes. See who we get. Hopefully, we get a couple of people from the stream. And it's been a while since I streamed. I think it's been like, it might be almost 2 weeks since I streamed last. So I apologize for that. Just had a lot going on. It's quite busy for me. So yeah, but I'm back. I'm gonna try and do a stream tomorrow as well. I need to start my Spain campaign. That almost rhymes. Love that. Anyway, looks like I'm paying the price for not streaming as much. If we don't, also it seems to be kind of a slow night. It is a Tuesday, so that is usually one of the slower days on Steam. So maybe we'll just mess around with the campaign if we don't get anybody in here. See if we get some people join. I might actually do that real quick. We'll just do a little campaign pain. see what we can play around with here. I'm going to be doing a Spain campaign, like I said, probably tomorrow, so I'll hold off on that, but let's just go one of my old tried and true love campaigns. We'll go to Prussia. We'll just have a little fun with this campaign. Prussia's always going to be one of my favorite campaigns, I think. I'm going to see how far I can get without attacking anybody.
Your first.
And we'll see if we get some people joining the stream. Alright. Let's get our little dude in here, start research. Always empiricism. Oh, he says. Let's get him over here. And okay, so 8,000 to start as is Prussia. Okay. I think, honestly, what I'm going to do real quick is we're going to start a rebellion. Like, right off. Or I could try and wait 6 or 7 turns till we get this. And then there's a possibility we could get a Deathhead Hussar. So maybe we do that. But that is going to help the public order, so it might be a little harder to get that rebellion done. Decisions. It would be nice to have some Deathhead Hussars, but oh well. We'll just go on without them. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to pour our money into this region then. Get rid of this. We're going to build up our infrastructure. And going to need to secure a couple things so that we can get this rebellion going. First things first, we're going to get rid of these pikemen. Recruit a couple line infantry here. And that takes all the money. And we are going to move this priest over here. This is something I've not done with this campaign, so like I said, we're just going to give it a go. Okay, let's get into diplomacy, see what we can do here. Let's get, whoops, trade agreement. I don't need a military alliance. Okay, they took that. And Denmark, we don't care about you. Saxony, sure. Let's see. I think that's all we really need to worry about with that. Let's go ahead and get the lower class pissed off at us. Actually, that's pretty good. We got East Prussia not at odds with us, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Now, over here we're going to need some access to Sweden. I mean, I'm sorry, Sweden, but Saxony. Where are you? There. So let's get some military access. We'll give them indefinite. We just need about 10 turns. Okay, good. Alright. So that is accomplished. And let's talk to Hanover. I want to get an alliance with them. Okay, that is done. And I think that's all we need to do this turn. Let's bring our army out of Prussia, or Berlin rather. Okay, so that's looking good. And that's looking good. Alright. I think we are okay to end the turn, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that's obviously not going to happen. Obviously. Once again, I do apologize for the slow nature of getting this stream up and not announcing. Like I said, just been quite a bit busy, so haven't had a lot of spare time to be able to dedicate to streaming at the moment. Alright, so we got the Moogle are wanting to give us a trade agreement, and they're going to give us 1,200. We're going to obviously take that, because we will happily take their 1,200. Okay. Alright, so we got another gentleman in East Prussia. It's fine, we'll go ahead and station him here. We're going to build a college there. Okay. That's good. Alright, so first step is good. We got workers on strike, and that is still under negative, so that's good. We want that to happen, and this is still all good, so we can continue to make money, which we're making at the tune of 6,100. Liking that. Unfortunately, we can't build anything at the moment, so we got 2 more turns to go, and really nothing else to spend. We probably do need to recruit some more line, so we're going to do that. And we might just get 3. Like I said, we want everything we can possibly get here. Alright. Let's end the turn. Speed towards this rebellion. 2 more turns left, and then we'll have our rebellion. Now the thing is obviously we'll first go Republic, which will give us a considerable boost in our technology research rate. Now we could always do another rebellion and take ourselves to constitutional monarchy, which is a pretty optimal. They want 2,700 for that. We're not into that. Okay, that's fine. Keeping the talks going at least. Because if you just X out of it, sometimes they'll get a little pissy and declare war. Which is not always a good thing. Okay. As we speed through. Alright, almost our turn. Okay, we got that done. Okay, now we're going to have to move this army out of Brandenburg. Okay, that is still looking good, and that is still looking good. Liking it. Liking it a lot. Okay, so one more intern and we will have ourselves a full-fledged rebellion. Let's go ahead and fix that. Get this done. Yep. Things are looking pretty on the up and up for us. Okay, so we got empiricism done. Okay, 3 turns away for that. Austria might declare war on us. There's a distinct possibility. But we will take that risk. Our army is at least in position to be able to support if they do attack Berlin. We'll find out on Austria's turn now. And they don't. So we are all good. In the neighborhood. Okay, let's get ready to do our rebellion.
Fight!
Alright, here we go. Revolution! We are going to side with the rebels. So that's how we roll. Where are my rebels? Those guys I might have put them too close. They might support. That actually will not be too bueno. So we might have a little issue there. Let's see real quick. Nope, they don't. Actually, we can auto-resolve that. I don't even need it. Let's just auto-resolve. And there we go. Success. Let's watch them chop some heads. Let the heads roll. Throw your tomatoes. This poor guy. I guess that's Frederick. Frederick the Great. Without his head. And there it goes. Tumbling into a bucket. Alright, cool. So, that is that. Let's get all this fixed back up. Okay, cool. Now we need to change our policies and get our little middle class back to, or our lower class back to being happy. Or is it middle class? Lower class. Okay. Alright, so a couple things we need to do here. We are only making 2,700 a turn at the moment. So, this will all change when we get all this fixed back up. And so we're going to have to wait before we can start building up Berlin, obviously. Alright. Not a big, huge fan of Republic's troop selection, but it is what it is. Okay. So 2 turns left for that. Let's go ahead and move this priest over here. We'll work on West Prussia. Okay. I don't really care about these guys. Let's get rid of them. And we are going to get rid of all these guys as well as these Sakers. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's get our guys back in there. Get him healed up, and we are good, and that brings us up to 3,000. So, there we go. Let's end the turn so we can start spending some money on Berlin. Now, being a republic, obviously, the only other republic in Europe right now is the Dutch. So, obviously, Austria doesn't like that. So, they are going to declare war. Let's see if Hanover joins. They do. So, we are now official at war with Austria. So, probably just going to toy with the poor Austrians. Alright. Game on. East Prussia has their school. We are going to get working on that, so we can get our population going in the right direction. We got 12,000 to spend. Obviously, we're going to spend all that on Berlin. And we do need to boost up this army in Berlin, so we're going to spend some of that money getting some more line infantry. And our next turn income is 4,200. Looks like Austria has a pretty small army, so I'm not overly concerned about them. One thing I do want to see, we will still get Death Head Hussars, being a republic. So that is quite nice. Okay. We're going to get rid of these militia. We don't particularly need them. The other thing we're going to do is we are going to recruit a sloop and get the ability to move our guys out of East Prussia. Britain might try to land that force on me. Let's find out what the Austrians want. Apparently nothing at the moment, but they are increasing their little army there. Like I said, we're just going to see how far we can go without trying to take over anything. For a little bit, anyway. I might send them over to, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we will get aggressive. Okay. Got that finished up. Got 6,000 to play with. You know what? One thing we didn't look at it was our ministers. Since we changed over. Obviously we got some problems here. Okay, that helps a little bit. He is really good. This guy is terrible. This guy is awful. Let's get rid of him. We did get a pretty good one. Okay. It's -1 to management, but it's way better than the alternative. Oops, come on. Okay, that should hold us a bit. Only making 3,700. It's because of some of the military buildup we've done. Let's go ahead and get him in here. Get our navy out. Okay. Okay, so we got 4 guys in artillery. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this guy moving. We're actually going to take over and start a colony. I think that would be pretty cool. Let us see. I think that's more than enough to deal with the Austrians. So, 6,100. Let's go ahead and spend that on this. And that's about all we can do at the moment. So let's end the turn. Well, Austria is really sitting back in this one. So much for declaring war there, guys. Hey, Dixon, what's up? Ah, good. Yeah, the good old Prussian Eagle. How you been doing, Dixon? I'm experimenting with 2 monitors now, so it's helping me with the chat a bit. Okay, let's see here. Let's get these poor guys on. Just keep moving them. Alright. Now, One turn away from this. That's good. This will give me quite a bit more to deal with. 3,800, so we are improving a bit in economy. Let us think. What do they have here? I gotta figure out what we're gonna do with this Navy. I've been doing really good, just very busy. Very busy. I'm gonna start a Spain campaign probably tomorrow, and I've been kind of playing around with that last couple of I think about last week I started messing around with the Spain campaign. It's been a while since I've done Spain, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm thinking this is going to be a pretty fun campaign to play. So we're going to start that up possibly tomorrow, and I am looking forward to that one. No mod. No mod. Hey, how's it going, Jose? I did a rebellion. So I went Republic. So instead of absolute monarchy, I went to a Republic. So yeah. So it's gonna doing Republic is gonna help boost the technology and also your economy versus absolute monarchy. I think actually I kind of want to switch them over to constitutional monarchy, because that is actually the best government type to go to. Actually, we need to piss off the middle class. But yeah, see, it's going to be hard to do because we've already improved our buildings too much. Actually, that's helping. But as soon as we finish these, it's going to... Yeah, so that's going to give us +2. So we're just a... Prussia, they're a little bit too happy. We'd have to go a little bit further into the campaign to switch them over. So you definitely get better economy and research with the Republic. You're right. So yeah, I think we'll just keep Prussia as a republic for a little bit longer until we get a little bit further in the campaign. As I start building up the college, it'll make it quite a bit easier to get them to rebel. And that's when it'll be nice too, because when you do a rebellion, I'll have this building done by then, and this gives the ability to recruit Deathhead Hussars, and hopefully in my rebellion army I'll get some more Deathhead Hussars, and that's a great unit to have more than just one, because you can only recruit one as a campaign. But so that's something nice to always remember when you do a rebellion. So like as France, you only get one bulkly, but if you do a rebellion, sometimes you'll get like 3 bulklies in your rebellion army. So if you have one already, you'll have 4. Yeah, I know, it is actually kind of accurate. Let's see. Okay, so I got to figure out what we're going to do with this little band of merry men in my sloop. I can try to take out Portugal, or I can try to take Morocco. And that will give me a nice launching pad to the New World. But in doing so, I will obviously piss off the Spanish. And that will be something I can deal with. If I take Morocco, I do have a military port, so I can recruit at least 6 rates at the moment. So I think that might be the route versus taking Portugal. Yeah, so there's that. And yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn. We are making 3,800, so let's do that. Yay, Austria. Austria, I don't know. I've never really had too much problem with Austria in the Prussia campaign. And then here they bring almost a full stack to bear on me. But just because the Austrian units are pretty weak, even with the boosts that they get on this difficulty, you know, it's still not really a big whoopity whoop. Oh, they're going to give us canister shot for social contract. This is a great deal. We'll obviously take that. It's going to come in handy versus the Austrians here in a moment. Poor old Austria. If any of you guys want to switch over to multiplayer, let me know. I'll switch over. I was just doing this because it was a little bit slow. Like I said, it's been a while since I streamed, so I kind of did this to myself. Lost some of my viewers, I think. Just not being a frequent streamer. But yeah, this is just a very busy time for me. But we will get more streams going. I think I'm going to you know, there is not at the current time any mods that will do multiplayer campaign. The game was actually set up to do multiplayer campaign, and they actually put keys out for people to use to be able to do multiplayer campaign, but it was extremely buggy and just unplayable. Just completely unplayable. So, let's see. One of my friends, Gunny, he actually still has his keys, or is it Gunny? It might be Aquila. He still has a screen where you can go to the multiplayer campaign. It was pretty cool. He sent me a screenshot because I've never seen it. I unfortunately didn't get them, but it wouldn't help anyway. Okay, so we got a couple things finished up. Obviously, we got this Austrian army right at our doorstep, which is funny, laughable army. Let's go ahead and build that. And I'm not even going to worry about yes, the Maratha is very powerful late game, just because they are so darn rich. They can spam units on you like it's going out of style. So you'll have so many stacks that you have to fight. It just becomes kind of a war of attrition who can outlast the other. Okay, let's take a look at our economy. We're at 3,500, and obviously this is going to kind of be the status quo for a little bit until we take Morocco and get our... These buildings are going to help quite a bit because this gives us a 15% bonus, and this will give us another 2% technology rate increase and 8 per town wealth. So those will be some nice ones. We are about to also have this finished up, and that will help our population. So yeah, that will help a bit. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Hopefully Austria will attack. Get a little battle going with the Austrians. Well, the Dervishers are pretty good. That melee unit, the whirling dervishers, I guess. They're axe units. Man, those guys are pretty strong. If you let them get in melee with you, they will tear you to pieces. Alright, so we got 100 more men, but obviously a lot of our units are trash with the Firelock citizens. But they've got a lot of cav in this army, 5 units. So, let's go ahead and do this. We don't need to save. Let's just go ahead and do it. I'm not going to save this campaign. It's just for shits and giggles, if you will. The UK or the other strong nations don't do nothing to stop. Yeah. I always have Britain will always attack me playing Prussia. They'll always try to bring a fleet over maybe about anywhere from 10 to 20 turns into the game. They always try to land in East Prussia to take that from me. Now, obviously, if I didn't have a unit in my port at Brandenburg, they would try to land our force there and take the capital. But if you put a pikeman in there, they can't obviously land there, so they'll go to East Prussia. And East Prussia already has walls. Berlin does not. Obviously, Berlin, you're going to get a lot of citizens helping you out. So that's what we're in the... That's our advantage in this one right now. We got a lot of meat-shielded units. Poor, unfortunate souls that they will be. Alright. So let's get our line infantry together. Going to kind of set up in kind of an interesting set here. I'm not going to worry about defensive position. We're just going to go at this. Okay. So we got our spare general. Alright. You... actually want you on this flank. Alright, let's get into it. Obviously they're targeting my generals. Actually got a pretty decent hit on my lines right off. Got 3 line infantry killed already. They got their cav over here on this flank. Let's keep our generals lined up as such. They're going to hit our meat shield, and we'll be able to shoot them with the line. Alright, they're getting stacked up and shot down already. Okay, 2 cav are almost gone. 2 cav are gone. Set up to take out this cav right here. Alright, cool. They're going to stack up in our lines over here. A regular over there. Got them down to 28. Groovy. Meat shield is working for us. Nice. Let's shut that cannon up. Alright, he's almost got him. Come on. Come on, get that. stupid guy. It's not how I wanted you to go. Hey, Minecraft King, what's up? If you haven't seen, Minecraft's channel, you should go check it out. He's got one hilarious fight on there. It is quite entertaining little fight there, I must say. So definitely go check out his channel. It's well worth it. Alright. So this line infantry right here needs to get plugged up. Got that cav dealt with. Let's get our cav over here to silence that artillery. Now, let's get into it. Go ahead and knock these guys down. We have them pretty much surrounded at this point. Got the general kind of doing his thing. My general units here should keep them in this fight. Okay, groovy. Let's go ahead and plug these guys up. Come on, break them. Get them in for another charge. Cool. All right, hit them. Poor citizens. Poor guys. Poor cannon fodder. Well, this line is taking a beating. He's down to 26 men. That's why it pays to have your generals close. Come on, run them down. Yes. That, let's set these guys up. I want them totally surrounded here. Alright, cool. That pikeman unit, let's plug up so we can get rid of him. He's all kinds of very tired there. Groovy. All these guys are toast. Alright. Let's tighten this noose. Kill that general, if you don't mind. So I've basically lost just one line unit. And I've barely lost anything else, honestly. Okay, let's get y'all in here. Should open up on them. There we go. Yeah, they're going to start breaking in droves now. Oh yeah. There goes their general. They're about toast. Get in there. And it's over. It's over. Where's my other cav? Alright, he's still running them down. Cool. It went pretty well. Should just about wipe out this whole army. Alright, let's send that. Cool. Yeah, yeah. Minecraft, I must say, that was your sister, wasn't it? Your sister's a fighter, brother. She is a fighter. I wouldn't want to fight that girl. She took that guy down. You guys got to check it out, though. It's pretty funny. All right. So poor old Austria. I got a spank in there. Oh, before I forget, don't forget to links in the description. Go to OBS, Streamlabs OBS, and sign up on there for me. You'll get a little bit better notifications. Sometimes YouTube doesn't always give you a notification when I'm streaming. I'm going to be doing a little bit more communication through Streamlabs as well, so that you'll know when I'm streaming on YouTube. Obviously, I'll always be streaming on YouTube, but Streamlabs does give us the ability to make sure you're notified 100% of the time, whereas YouTube is kind of hit and miss. It's kind of whenever. Who knows? I don't know if anybody can figure out YouTube sometimes. Life is but a mystery. A mystery indeed. Okay. Another agent ready to roll. Get him a researching. Right, good. Let's see. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's get our farms upgraded, obviously. And, yeah, looking good there. Got 10,000 in the bank, making a little bit more money now, up to 3,800. Okay. Couple of traits gained. Let's take a look at our ministers, because we do need to kick either this guy here. This guy is probably the better of the two. Yeah, this guy's got to go. You got to go, brother. Ooh, that's better. Hey, you can't beat that. Let's put him here, because he will be better for our justice because of the harsh reputation. So we need that. And that is a good thing. Alright, let's get our guys healed up. We'll plop them in there. I want to keep that 2 chevrons. So what I'm going to do, try to whittle these guys down so we can. I think it's going to take a chevron away. Yep. Oh well. We tried. Let's get these guys fixed up and get some 2 more line recruited. Well, at least we got 4 guys with 1 chevron. We'll take that. Let's get our invasion force rolling. Now we are going to have a Barbary pirate probably to deal with. See if we can at least put him next to France. Maybe France will deal with them. What else? That's about all we can do. Yeah, let's. I want to get another sloop in case Sweden does attack. Or declare war, that is. Now, That way I can have army I can move out of East Prussia into Sweden if necessary. Like I said, I'm going to try to be a little unaggressive in this, just to, you know, see how long we can go without taking anything over, other than Morocco. So I want to get those trade nodes locked down. Ooh. Dang. Poland, Lithuania taking over Bohemia. I mean, that was crazy. Poor Austria. This always happens to them in my campaigns. Poland, Lithuania just tears them up. I probably need to do a blitz as Prussia on a live stream at some point. But like I said, that'll be later, because the next one I'm actually gonna do a full-fledged stream on is gonna be Spain, and that's gonna be a pretty fun one. Spain's pretty fun little campaign, and I can promise you, Barbary, that's not happening. Okay. Cool. Let's take a look here. What are we going to be dealing with? Bunch of crap units. Looks like Spain's going to try to take them. Let's drop these guys right about in here. Declare war, yes. Don't need the allies, no. Okay. Do we really need this sloop now? No. Okay, our other sloop is created. Let's go ahead and move him over here. And cool. Okay, we got our guys built up, making 33 a turn now. 2 turns for both of these to be completed. 2 turns for animal husbandry. It just doesn't sound right, does it? It's never sounded right to me. Animal husbandry just sounds disgusting. Let's move on, shall we? Is Britain going to attack? That is the question. I haven't done anything to piss them off because I haven't taken any territories, although Morocco will soon fall. Now, the one thing I didn't just think about was if Spain does take Morocco, oh God, it'll move my army all the way back to flipping Berlin. And all that will have been a waste of time. So I should have declared war on Spain at the same time. So just FYI in the future, if any of you guys ever do that, somebody's about to take over a nation, if they do take over that nation and you're on that land about to try to take it, they will throw you back to your closest region. In my case, it would be Brandenburg. So all those turns are moving for nothing. Luckily, we got away with it. Okay. got our farms up and going. One more turn on animal husbandry. Yeah, it still doesn't sound right. Okay. What else can we do? I could build that, but I don't really care about it, to be honest with you. So, let's take a look at Morocco. Crazy old Morocco. We could take it right now. Yeah, their units are all crap. We're gonna siege them out. And hey, Rick, what's up, man? Exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. How you been doing, man? Haven't seen you in a bit. You ever get a computer? We were just having a nice discussion about animal husbandry. You missed out on that wonderful conversation. Alright. Let's take a look how our ministers are. We do still need to get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of him. Get somebody slightly better. Okay. Nothing else really to do here. We are luckily going to have both these done next turn. So let's go ahead and end the turn. My good friend Rick. Yes, we gotta milk those cows. Grab those tits and milk them. I mean udders. Yeah. I mean, it worked for Luke, didn't it? In the Last Jedi. Cringeworthy. Yeah. Okay, for those of you just joining the stream, don't forget to go ahead and follow the link in the description to Streamlabs. Follow me on Streamlabs so that you can be notified 100% of the time, because YouTube doesn't always notify you when I am doing a stream. So, don't forget to do that. Alright, let's fight the Moroccans. We don't need to save. We're not going to save this campaign. So, bunch of ragamuffin we got to run down. A lot of citizenry and dudes with pitchforks, literally. You know, I really screwed over the African and Middle Eastern rabble that they get, because at least the European rabble, they get muskets, even though they're terrible with them. It's a lot better than a broom and a freaking pitchfork, I tell you. At least you can't shoot a broom or a stinking pitchfork. They should at least let them throw them or something. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I would imagine you would be in trouble for that. Sadly, that's a thing some places. Alright. Let's get ready for this. Okay, we want our artillery in a decent position. Okay, so let's get them a little bit more forward. I don't want to shoot the ground much. Okay, so we're going to try and pour them into the artillery. I don't often do this as much anymore, but it'll be pretty funny. Let's do it. speed this little thing up. Okay. Yeah, it's very gross. So we got to watch out for these spitting camels. We don't want them routing out my one cav unit, because I need that cav unit to run down all this rabble and citizenry. Okay, got the general over here. This flank is exposed. I might run my cav over here and run down these two units real quick. See if I can bounce a shot on that general with the artillery. Yep, got at least a third of them there. Got 8 wiped out real quick. Yeah. Alright, hammer him. Switch over to canister. As they are getting close. Alright, this is going to sting, Mr. Ortopopoulos. Yep, he's wavering. Cool. Come on, get him. Come on, Mr. Cav. Got to get away from those camels. Let's see if we can knock out that general. Uh-oh. Yeah, they don't have the staying power. Okay. Yikes! Come the camels for my general. Okay, let's run these fools down. Come on, get that general. Or get the hell out of there, one of the two. Let's put that plug in there and get him. Come on, get out of there. Cool. Looks like that's going well. Good. Make sure they don't come back. Those guys are at least holding in. Alright, stop and shoot. Got the general down to 7. These guys are not coming back, I promise you. They're shattered, let's get them. Oh yeah, that took out a ton. Sweet. They're shattered now. Shattered. I think we're in good shape. Let's get him. He's shattered, but he's still got 70. Well, that line's taking a beating. We got your back, Mr. Line. Down to 26 men. It's over for you, Morocco. It is over. There is no escape. Hammered. Did lose my little line. Down to 18 men. That should clear it up right there. Boom. Alright. So Morocco falls. We're going to have some good old time in Morocco. Morocco! Okay. So... yeah, 161 is all we lost. Not too bad. They want peace. Hells to the no. So, Minecraft said one more sub and he has 140 subs. It's not bad, Minecraft. Not bad. I can't believe I'm up to 168. That's pretty crazy. I never thought I'd grow like that. Honestly, it was a lot of Andrew doing that shout out for me on what's his name? Lionheart's channel. What's his name? Only one of the biggest YouTubers for Total War. But Lionheart really did a lot to help me, and really that came through by the way of Andrew giving me that shout out. Alright. So, let's take a look here. Let's look at technologies one more time. Alright, so we got 6 turns. We'll have 4 crop rotation, which is a pretty important one for us to get. Population-wise, that'll take us up to Tier 2 on agriculture. And we are working on Tier 2 for philosophy. That's pretty good. I want to get those knocked out before we do move over to military. Wow, Poland and Lithuania is just all up in Austria's business. I certainly don't have to do anything there. Alright, speaking of which, let's go ahead and take Morocco. You know what? Actually, okay, we could do something really crazy. We could maybe just get a whole bunch of people to be our protectorate. Let's, hold on. That won't really help me a vast amount, but that would be pretty funny if we could do that. Let's just see if we could do it. See how many protectorates we could get. Where's Morocco? There you are. I guess they don't want to do that, so that's fine. We'll just take it then. Okay, so we lost 10 men on that. Let's go ahead and get all these guys fixed up. Still got 17,000 in the bank. We're up to 5,000 now. That really helped just heaps. And we are going to take some of that money and immediately put it towards a 6 rate. Because we are about to be at war with the good old Spanish dudes here in a second. So we need to get this stuff built up as quickly as possible. Honestly, I do not care about artillery here. So we're going to get rid of that. And... okay. That should be good for now. So our German invasion of Africa has commenced. Okay. think we're okay here. Okay, so yeah, one turn and we'll have that done. That's really good. Okay. It's really not anything to build right now. We got to push on. We're just going to bank some money, it looks like. We'll be investing in Morocco here pretty quick. Actually, I should have done infrastructure if they haven't done it in Morocco. And then, as we get ourselves some fleets built up, we can start sending shipping onto the trade nodes. Now, obviously, if I wanted to be aggressive, as soon as Spain declares war, I could quickly take Gibraltar and, here we go, I could quickly take Gibraltar and Spain itself, but we're gonna hold off on that. I'm not gonna call in the Allies. Okay, so we'll be dealing with Spain here, like now. Okay, so we got Irish brigades, 2 of them, 3 of them, line. So I think we'll be okay in this. Only 1 general and 1 cav. So let's do it. We'll put our German Africa Corps to the test. The good old Africa Corps. Maybe we should change our general's name to Rommel if we could. That'd be pretty funny. We'll see if we're the Desert Fox or not. Probably not. Just getting a bit carried away. Alright. So, oops, the Moroccans were nice enough to give us a wall to defend. Or a fort to defend. Let's hide you in that trees. Citizens here and here, just to stall them on that side. Obviously I got my infantry over there laying in wait, or infantry, my cav laying in wait over here. And they're coming in tiers, so they might wait and attack all at once. We'll just have to see. Here comes the Irish Brigade, and they're red, white, and blue, looking all like the Americans. Pretty sweet looking. Unfortunately, that cav is coming to this side. We'll see what they're doing. Hey, so how you doing? I wish it would have 100,000 subs. That'd be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice indeed. Alright, let's see. Yeah, they all look like they're coming to this flank. Crazy devils. Not sure if that's all of them yet. Does look like it. So I'm going to have to move this cav. Obviously, I can't take on that much infantry with 26 little cav dudes, and they're my militia cav too. Yeah, I'm glad you did too. Yeah, I'm a little short on viewers tonight. Just like I said, I haven't streamed in quite a bit. It's been a hot minute for me. I've been so kind of preoccupied with other things that I haven't had time to stream, unfortunately. But I am going to be starting a Spain campaign, and I'll be getting on to do some more multiplayer stuff here and there. And I do plan on doing some streams when I'm out and about on the town and stuff. I do have an event coming up in August that I'm going to, that I will be live streaming at, and also I'll be doing a video, I guess a vlog, if you will. I'll be editing for that, kind of similar to the videos I did on the channel for the reenactments. Alright, so they're finally going to jump up to take the walls. Let's go ahead and move this citizen over here. We can just trot him over. And we might as well move you over as well. Let's fold you back. Don't want to lose that 17 man. Obviously, he's... I just spent the money to replenish his numbers, so would be no bueno to lose him. So let's get you down here. Let's get you back over here. The fight is about to commence. Let's give him some canister shot. For old time's sake. See if we can square him up for a nice shot. Oh yeah, he liked it. He liked it! Come on, give him one more. Alright, abandon that position, please. Come on, get out of there. Alright, they're on the countdown, that's fine. We're going to send a hero unit in there. Let my little heroes get in there and hold the center so the countdown stops. Alright, we got the center. That'll be a nice little attraction spot. Where's my cav? Run them down. Let's block these fools in. Ah, crap. We're not going to get to him. Got a couple of them. Enough to shatter him. Alright, get back. Just don't want them getting out of the fort. I want them trapped in here. Alright, my little heroes are holding the line. You can get back. Let's make sure that general doesn't take a stray bullet. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plains. Alright, we got 22 of my heroes. This guy's about to break. Let's give him a bayonet. Well, actually not really a bayonet charge. We're going to give him a... Oh, set up for Cav. Yeah, should break him down. Alright, cool. Get up there. Alright, you up here. Get back. Alright, good. Alright, you back. Only 2 of you left, but you can hang out for a bit longer. Let's see here. Cav did their job. Spread these guys out. Okay, I just need these 2 guys to hang out. You guys are my last 2 heroes. Cool. And these heroes over here are holding these guys in. Stalling. Alright, they are done. Where's my Cav? Go get them. Damn it. Got the general coming in. He's ruining all my fun. Okay, we should start shooting the crap out of this guy. Get him. Alright, so hopefully he'll go for the cool. It's all about over for the Spanish. Yeah. Poor guys, my 2 poor heroes here. I didn't shoot them myself even. As commonly will happen. Look at these 2 guys, they're hanging out, man. Ah, here comes more line infantry. Ah, look at these guys, they did get them. Go, boys, go. Hex to the yeah. Alright. This is the time my other 2 hero units are going to die. Or 2 hero men, I should say. Alright, you guys have done their part. Let's go ahead and set up the crossfire. Here they go. They're like, oh shit. No bullets. They're like, oh damn, he just took him out, dude. Did you see that? These 2 guys are BA. BA. So both my stupid heroes took him down, man. That was beautiful. Alright, shoot them now. No, not into them. Get him. Come on, get out of the way. You're going to get shot. Oops. Alright, good. They're done. Shoot my own cab. Damn it. Come on, get him. Ah, you know what? I wasn't even paying attention. Just bayonet him. We'll even send the artillery crew in there to chomp him down. It's a quagmire! Die, die, die! Alright, that should be it. Cool. Alright, bye Spain. Poor guys. My poor citizen heroes bit the dust. We'll have to erect a monument for them. Okay. Poor guys. That guy didn't want to join the fight, apparently. Maybe he was artillery, fixed artillery that couldn't. Groovy. Yeah, guys, don't forget, follow me on Streamlabs, link in the description. And therein you can have your path to doing your own streaming. If you do decide to download Streamlabs, you can do your own fun and beautiful streaming. Somebody's spy just bit the dust. Ooh, pirates. Bohemian pirates. Love it. Government by consent is up next. Okay, we had our election. Let's take a closer look at the results. Okay, so this guy is hanging out for another tour of duty. I said duty. Alright, got that. We actually got... Everybody's pretty decent except for this guy still. And we get another crappy one. Crappy. Alright. Is what it is. So. Let us see. I'll take a look at Berlin, actually. Yeah, I should be able to start. Oh well. Yeah. All you gotta do is create one, and like I said, if you're on a PC, you can download Streamlabs OBS, and then you'll have the ability to do your own streaming as well. If not, you don't have to do that, but you can always be able to see 100% when I'll be streaming. Okay, so we're going to upgrade our colleges. Let's take a look at our public order here. Pretty darn good. Let's get that built. And that's the one thing that's great is as a republic, you can build your colleges up and you won't take really any negative impacts like you do as an absolute monarchy. So yeah, there's that. We're going to need a couple things here in Morocco now that we have fought a couple battles. Spain is kind of depleted at the moment, but we're going to still need to get some line infantry. Now, the one thing that is... let's see. Yeah, okay, so See, the thing is with Prussia, you have the best reloading units in the game for standard line. However, in Morocco or any other colony, when you have colonial line infantry, you only get 25, which is a basic line infantry's reload. So recruiting line infantry here, you got to remember they're not your typical Prussian line. So that is something that you must always be aware of. Don't think you have the super upgraded Prussian line with the 8 morale and everything, because you're just going to have a basic line infantry of 7 morale and 25 reload. So, yeah, there's that. But they're still pretty good, considering... Okay. So let's take a look at our income. We were up to 5609. Obviously, that's a massive move in the right direction. One turn, we'll have our first 6 rate introduced. Let's take a look at Morocco. We're definitely going to have probably a rebellion here. No probablys about it. We will. We'll have our first replenishment done here before the rebellion happens, though, which will be good, because that 17 man will go up to 120. It's going to be a big boost. Alright, there's nothing really... Oh, yeah, that's something we need to check on. Okay, Morocco does have the roads built, so we're good there. And I don't know if I want to mess with upgrading their farms just yet until we finish off dealing with the rebellion. Okay, still got 5 turns on that. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what we can get going. Yeah, the one thing to keep in mind on Streamlabs, there is, I think it's, gosh, you know, I can't remember. Like, memberships are like, I think are like Twitch, where you have to pay. Don't worry about that. Just do follow, and then you can you'll be able to get notified when I'm doing a stream. Or I could be wrong. Maybe you don't have to pay something. I'll have to look into that. I'm actually in the process of learning more and more about Streamlabs every day, basically. It's a pretty remarkable program. It gives you quite a bit of abilities when you're streaming, and yeah, it's pretty outstanding. So if you ever thought about streaming, you should definitely look at that. The regular OBS is also a really good streaming tool as well, but I prefer Streamlabs. I always had trouble streaming with OBS for Empire, and Streamlabs has been really just super easy to stream with. For some reason with regular OBS, I couldn't get it to stream. It would always be like a black screen. So, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but it's always worked fine on Streamlabs. Okay. And I'm also going to, like I said, right now is just a really tough time for me to get more regular videos, not streams, but regular videos onto the channel, just because I'm under a lot of pressure for time at the moment. But as that balances out, I will be doing more videos, regular videos to the channel, stuff on different nations and so forth, how to get your nations rock and rolling, if you will. Tutorials, guides, that kind of stuff. Alright, so let's take a look. We're making 49.07 a turn right now. We are 3 turns away from having government by consent, which is another 5% research rate, another 2 per town wealth. That'll be great. And then the most important of all is getting division of labor. Once we get that, this is going to be a huge increase for us. 8% wealth for industrial buildings, 3 per town wealth per town. I mean, that's huge. Every town plus 3 every turn. And then the next best thing is commercial port, and obviously all these when we start getting colonies. So that's going to be pretty huge for us. So looking forward to that. And that's just a handful of turns away. Okay. Now, let's take a look at Courland. We still can't trade with them because they are maxed out in trade partners. Alright, we're not going to mess with them. I'm not even worried about Courland. Let's take a look at him. Got that up to 68. This is at 82. 0. Alright. I think that's about all we can do at the moment. I should have probably taken that priest with me over to Morocco, and we could have converted this populace over a little quicker, but I didn't, so there's that. See, we might just... we're going to have to face this rebellion. Let's end the turn. Alrighty. Okay, Sweden took Denmark, so they're probably going to be a threat here pretty soon, as they're going to obviously want Hanover next, and that's our ally, so we will be defending Hanover. I think I am going to go ahead and end the stream here. I do need to get to bed. I do have a lot of work tomorrow, but I will try to be on tomorrow. But I will let you guys know for certain, either on somewhere form or another. I'll let you guys know. We probably will start to stream early with the stream coming soon, and schedule the stream. That way you guys can know if it's happening or not. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. And I will see you guys on the next one. I appreciate you guys always for joining along. Had a great time tonight. Pretty fun little campaign. So we will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.